In this lesson, we will learn about working with department groups at ITLifeSkills. First, we will look into the problems with the department groups. Then we will learn about the solution and how to implement the solution with the PowerShell script. After that, we will analyze the PowerShell script. And finally, we sum up our lesson with the keynotes. Here are the problems with department groups. First, new employees who are newly onboarded must open tickets to access their department folders. Then employees who get transferred to different departments still can access their previous department folders, but must open tickets to access their new department folders. Visible accounts of users who are no longer with ITLifeSkills are still members of the department groups. The department folders are spreading across many file servers. We need an easy way to figure out the location of the folder that a department group is granted the permission. What does this really mean? For example, we know that the group GRP Research Development is granted the access to the Research and Development folder. However, by looking at the group GRP Research Development, we don't know the location of the Research and Development folder. So we need an information that indicates the location of the research and development folder on the group GRP research development. Here is the solution. First, we need to create a CSV file to keep track of the following information. All department folders. The groups granted the access to the department folders. The location of the folders. Next, we need to build a PowerShell script that can perform the following actions on a schedule basis. Add active users to their department groups, which allows newly onboarded users and users who transfer to new departments to access their department folders. Remove active users from the department groups that are not granted access to their department folders. Remove disable accounts from all the department groups. Add to the group description the location of the department folder that a department group granted the permission to. So in this case, by reading the description, we know that the group GRP Research Development is granted access to the folder Research and Development in the department folders on CPVFS02 file server. Here are all the members of the Research and Development Department. Before running the script, let's disable the account Nara. To do that, we need to right-click on the account and click on Disable Account, then click on OK. Now we need to verify the group Research and Development. To do that, we need to double-click on the group Research and Development. And as you can see from the description, we can tell that the group is granted the permission to access the Research and Development folder in the Drive Departments folder on CPVFS02. Now let's click on the Members tab. As you can see, the account Nara has been disabled, but it is still the member of the group. And we also notice that the account Rachel Davis is not the member of the Research and Development Department, but she is still the member of the group. Let's double click on the account and click on the organization tab. As you can see, she is in the content and review department. Now let's click on the member tab. As you can see, she is only the member of the group research and development, and she is not the member of the content and review group. Let's run the script to see how it fixes all the issue. Here is the department group PowerShell script that can perform all the actions listed in the solution. Now let's run the script. That's it, it is done. Let's verify by opening the group research development. To do that, we need to double click on the group. As you can see, the script keep the same description as stated in the CSV file. Now let's click on the members tab. As you can see, the script removed the account web Nara because the account was disabled. And the script also removed the account for Rachel David because she is not the member of the research and development department. Let's click OK. And let's go to the content and review department and double click on the account Rachel Davis to open and click on the member of tab. As you can see, she is now the member of the group content review. So everything works as expected. Let's now analyze the department group PowerShell script. As you can see, the script first stores the distinguished name of the user's OU into the user base variable because it is the initial OUs where the script starts searching for users. Then it imports the department groups.csv file and store it into the department groups variable. Let's verify the department groups variable. So we select and run it. As you can see, here is the content of the department groups.csv file. Now let's verify the group variable. And as you can see, it is a for each loop. And we ran it, so we expect it is the last row in the CSV file, which point to the information of the research and development department. So let's select the group variable and run it. And it is the information of the research and development department. Next, the script loop through each group found in the department groups variable. And in this case, we are working with the research and development group. And the script constructs the department name, which is research and development, and the group name, which is GRP-research-development, and the folder location, which is the file server cpvfs02 plus the separator plus the location D departments research and development. Now let's clear the screen and get to the next part of the script. As you can see, next the script gets the description of the current group and store it into the description variable. Let's verify the description variable. And here is the current value in the description of the current group research and development. Next, the script will compare the description with the folder location variable that it read from the CSV file, and it will update the description to the folder location of the group if they are not equal. So let's verify the folder location that the script read from the CSV file. Just select it and run. As you can see, they are the same. So in this case, the group will not make any update. Let's now clear the screen. And as you can see, the next step is that the script will get all the group members of the current group and store it into the members variable. Let's check the group name. So it is GRP-research-development. And now let's verify the members. So currently it contains all the members of the group GRP-research-development. Now let's clear the screen and scroll down. As you can see, in the next step, the script loop through each member that it finds in the members of the current group, and it gets the information of the current member, including the department and enable property, and it checks if the department of the current user is not equal to the department name, or the account is visible, then it will remove the current member from the current group. Let's now scroll down. As you can see, in the final step, the script will get all the ID users under the users OU and include the department and enable properties. Then it filter for only the users that have the department name with the same name as the current department, and their same account names are not in the current group, and their accounts are enabled. If it found any user like that, it will loop through each user in the list of users that it found and add each user to the current group. This is the end of this lesson. Let's read the keynotes.